Hello everyone. Good morning all of you. Welcome to you all in today's third online session of chapter number 2. And the name of our chapter number 2 is Long and Short. Now today also we are going to revise some of the topics of chapter number 2. So let us see. Now in this I am giving the result of long jump for the children are as below. Now with that result you have to give me the answer of the following some of the questions. See here, I am giving that Pintu's long jump is longest 3 meter and 50 centimeter. Now here they were given the three children to you and the measurement of their long jump given. So what is the measurement of Pintu's long jump? That is the 3 meter and 50 centimeter. Now Raju is at the second position and his jump is 30 centimeter less than Pintu's. Now see here they were not given the measurement of Raju's long jump, but they were given like this. Raju is at the second position and his jump is 30 centimeter less than the Pintu's. Now Guddu is at the third position and his jump is 10 centimeter less than Raju's. So here they were given only and only the direct measurement of Pintu's long jump. They were not given the measurement of Raju and they were not given the measurement of Guddu. This both we have to find out. Let us see how we have to do. First, your first question is that how long is Raju's jump? So see here, if we want to find out the measurement for the Raju's jump, what we have to do? We have to subtract 30 centimeter from Pintu's long jump measurement. Why? Because here they were given that the Raju's jump is 30 centimeter less than Pintu's. In this they were given the comparison. So as per the rule, whenever we have to do the comparison, what we have to do? We have to do the subtraction. So just write down first Pintu's measurement, that is the 3 meter and 50 centimeter minus 30 centimeter. So just do the direct. Do the subtraction of 50 centimeter minus 30 centimeter. So how many centimeters are there? 20 centimeters are there and 3 meter as it is. So we can say that the Raju's jump, long jump is 3 meter and 20 centimeter. Now your second question, how long is Guddu's long jump? Again they were not given, but they were given like this, that Guddu's jump is 10 centimeter less than Raju's. Again they were doing the comparison, so just do the subtraction 10 centimeter from Raju's long jump. Now you know that the measurement for Raju's long jump, that is the 3 meter and 20 centimeter. From this you just do the subtract 10 centimeter minus 10 centimeter. So 3 meter 20 centimeter minus 10 centimeter is equal to, we can say that 3 meter and 10 centimeter. 20 centimeter minus 10 centimeter. How many centimeters are there? 10 centimeters are there and 3 meter as it is. Now again regarding this table, I am giving one another question to you. Now the third one is that how long is Pintu's jump than Guddu's jump? As we know already the measurement of both long jump. Again here they were given the comparison between Pintu's long jump and Guddu's long jump. So the Pintu's long jump is 3 meter and 50 centimeter. From this we have to subtract the Guddu's long jump measurement, that is the 3 meter and 10 centimeter. So 50 centimeter minus 10 centimeter is equal to 40 centimeter, and 3 meter minus 3 meter, that is the as it is 0. So we can say that the Pintu's long jump is 4040 centimeter longer than Guddu's jump. Now third, what is the difference between Raju's jump and Pintu's jump? Here again they were given the comparison. So what we have to do? The subtraction. From the Pintu's long jump measurement, we have to subtract the long jump measurement of Raju. So 3 meter and 50 centimeter minus 3 meter and 20 centimeter. 50 centimeter minus 20 centimeter is equal to 30 centimeter. So what is the difference between Raju's jump and Pintu's jump? That is the 30 centimeter. Now let us see. Here I am giving the details of the length of stadium track and round to run for completing a 40 kilometer marathon race as given below. On this basis, you have to fill the empty space in the table. Now here I am giving the length of the stadium track, and the length of stadium track is 40 kilometer. If you want to complete this marathon, then I am giving some things to you. Here I am giving the length of the stadium track, that is in meter, and to complete 40 kilometer, how many rounds they want to run. And sometimes I am giving round to run, and you have to find out the length of the stadium track. Now see here what they were given. Here I am given the 40 kilometer, that is the distance to be covered. Means what? They have to cover that much distance. Now another one side I am giving the length of the stadium track. Means if they are taking one round, then they are cover that much distance. To cover the whole distance, how many rounds they have to take, that we have to find out. So some formula is here I am given. If you want to find out the round to run, then what you have to do? You have to just do the division. Total length means we can say that total distance divided by the length of the stadium track. And another one, if you want to find out the length of the stadium track, then what you have to do? Just do the division of total length divided by round to run. Now see here. Let us solve these questions one by one. See here. In the first one, they were given the length of the stadium track and we have to find out round to run. So we can say that round to run is equal to total length divided by length of the stadium track. Now what is the total length? Total distance to be covered, that is the 40 kilometer. So 40 kilometer divided by 4000 meter. So see here, whenever we have to do the division, both the units should be same. Means see here 40, that is in kilometer, and this 4000 in meter. So we are not able to do the division. So just convert the biggest unit into smallest unit. So 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Then 40 kilometer is equal to 40,000 meter divided by 4000 meter. Now just do the division. Last three 0 cut. So what is the remaining? 40 divided by 4 is equal to 10 rounds. To complete 40 kilometer marathon race, they have to take 10 rounds of 4000 meter. To cover 40 kilometer marathon race, they have to take 10 rounds. Now let us see. Solve the second one. Here we have to find out the length of the stadium track, and they were given round to run. So length of the stadium track is equal to total length divided by round to run. What is the total length for the marathon race? That is the 40 kilometer. And how many rounds they are taking? 5 rounds. So just do the simple division. 40 divided by 5 is equal to 8 kilometer. Or we can say that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So 8 kilometer is equal to 8000 meter. Now let us solve the third one. In the third one I am giving the length of the stadium track, and you have to find out round to run. So round to run is equal to total length divided by length of the stadium track. So your total length is 40 kilometer divided by 2000 meter. It is not possible to do the division. So just convert biggest unit into smallest. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So 40 kilometer is equal to 40,000 meter divided by 2000 meter. Now last three zero will be cut. So 40 divided by 2, that is the 20 rounds. To cover the 40 kilometer of marathon race, they have to take 20 rounds. I hope you understand these all topics very nicely and clearly. So do more and more practice of this thing. Thank you.